Kitty Brucknell. I'm 26.
What's the dream? I want a hit record. Don't care about anything else. How does that work? Is it on timer?
Kitty Brucknell.
That performance was absolutely captivating.
Oh my god, Brian May from Queen has just tweeted about me.
You're creative, innovative.
You were offered 300 grand to go and perform for a Dubai millionaire. And I'm like, no, I'm on the X Factor.
You're the hardest working contestant on the show. You never let me down.
I thought Kitty was great.
Louis asked me to go on a secret mission to be nice to everyone in the house without them knowing.
I need to go wash my hands.
And we're joined now by Kitty and Jeff Brazier. You're watching that back with a big smile on your face. Did you enjoy it?
Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, it's the most incredible platform any, performer, artist can have. So, of course, oh my gosh, every single second.
Well, it sort of culminated, I would have thought, last night for you in the most incredible moment, because we know what an inspiration Lady Gaga is to you. And so everybody wrapped up, the studio's finished, and then ITV2 started their show, and you're on the stage, and on she came. We should have a look at this. Have you seen it back?
No.
Have a look at the. Here you go.
Oh wow.
That's amazing.
What a moment! Lady Gaga, what would you like to say to Kitty now?
What an amazing moment.
She wasn't there to answer any questions. She was just there because she really took to you, didn't she? Why do you think that was?
I don't know, but oh my god, I watched that gets me all emotional now. And it was just a very, very personal moment for me.
Yeah.
So
And,
so that happened then, and then she dragged you off for a drink, didn't she? So you left.
got wrecked in the dressing room.
And is that what happened then? So you went back
we just chatted a lot about my career and stuff and what I wanted to do. So.
And did she offer you any advice? Anything that she said to you that you go, actually, yes, I can use that, and that helped?
Yes, definitely. Loads of things.
What sort of stuff? What was she saying?
Just it was really personal to me, so I like to sort of keep those sort of things to myself.
Sure.
Fair enough.
But
Kitty, when did you decide to sing in your goodbye message? Because I think a lot of people were grit. They didn't know what you were going to do. When you started singing, and one was on the edge of their seat. So when did you decide to do that?
it was a kind of a mixture of things. I'd spoken to Louis about the possibility of me going out. He said that I should go out with a bang.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I'm about anyway. And we were just joking about it, what I was going to do. And he's like, you should jump up on the table and stick your middle finger to Kelly. And I was like, I can't do that.
Louis egging you on.
Or was it, I can't remember, I think it came from one of the reporters or something. But anyway, it was it was a mixture, and it was kind of funny. We made it a big laugh. And then,
but it was also...
It was a moment, it was just literally, I just thought to myself, what would I like to leave everybody with?
Yeah.
And I just thought those
Well,
words
Louis said,
The Gaga moment.
We'll watch it in a moment, we'll see it. But Louis said to you, yeah, go on. So we're all sitting there watching it thinking, well, does he know about what it is that you were finally agreed on what you were going to do? Did he know what you decided you were going to do?
No, he didn't, but
So
I said...
you could have done anything.
Yeah. I said to him that I wanted to sort of leave a message to everyone, because I think I had a weird journey, as I'd started in the gutter and kind of fought my way, through the competition.
Yeah.
But that song, that was the song you wanted to sing on Saturday night anyway, wasn't it? It was the song
that wasn't
Misha...
the reason I sang it. That wasn't the reason I sang it. I wanted to sing that song very much because of the words, and the song is very, very personal.
Well, let's have a look at the moment that stopped all our hearts.
Oh my god, it's so nuts. I've got something I want to share with the audience, if that's all right.
Okay.
Is that okay?
What you do?
My last thing that I want to do.
Do it.
I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way.
What, isn't it? Is it true that because obviously the song that you sang Saturday night was what Misha also wanted to sing?
As I said, I think there's this like expectation that that's the reason that I did that,
Yeah.
but literally that song means everything to me. It got me through some really hard times in my life, and I just wanted to express it. I just wanted to get it out there because I felt like it was just a really personal thing.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to share it with people.
Is it right that it upset Misha, not you personally, but the fact that your VT actually revealed what Misha was going to be singing later on in the show?
I have no idea. I think those sort of things are released beforehand, I think.
Yes. Sometimes we know, sometimes
Yeah.
we don't. But for you, this whole experience. I mean, you look at it in the papers, and you know you're not trained in how to cope with this sort of publicity and this sort of exposure. I mean, you do have that sort of protective blanket of the X Factor around you. But how has it made you feel the way that you've been portrayed in the papers?
It was really difficult at first. The first audition was just like horrible. I hated it. Ugh. I mean, I don't think it was even a good vocal. Like, I was just, ugh. So I saw it and I was like, crap. And I almost considered quitting because I thought, there's no way I'm going to get back from this. And kind of my whole life was aired in the press.
Yeah.
But a lot of it was made up. Or not made up exactly, but the industry that I came out of is quite a bitter one. It's made up a lot of people who have tried and failed and kind of feel like
Which
they're
industry?
stuck. I used to be a Britney Spears tribute.
Right.
And there's a lot of like toxic egos, I would say.
So do you think that it's a shame, because obviously when you go onto a show like this, it's such a major platform for you, but you're almost battling a lot of things before you even begin, and you're only just starting out, and that sort of attention and everybody on Twitter and the tough comments that you get and reading it in the press every day, does it sort of ruin it for you a little bit, having that side to deal with all the time?
Do you know, I started reading a lot of it, and as I said, on my first audition, I realised it wasn't doing myself any good. I felt like I was just hitting myself in the face constantly.
Yeah.
So I stopped doing that. I did read the forums quite a bit, but did it with a pinch of salt. I see it as more of an extreme of public opinion. So if I thought I did a really good performance, I'd go and look and say, oh, they think that was a good performance, that's good. And then if I felt I hadn't done a good performance, sometimes I'd be like, it really was. So that kind of gave me a good concept.
And the tide did turn, didn't it? It did begin to shift at one point.
It really did. And also Twitter was great because my fans really got behind me.
Yeah.
There's all this positivity from Twitter. I hardly got any negative stuff from there
Well,
at all.
it's funny because we're looking at the votes and Amelia coming back in again, and the fact that she could have split the vote and taken votes that might have gone to other girls.
Possibly.
What did you think about her coming back?
Do you know what? I think everyone deserves a second chance. It is a little bit weird. It's like all of us felt very two-sided about it. First of all, it's a great opportunity for her. She really deserved it. And the second thing is that we kind of really worked hard for 6 weeks and suddenly someone's come back in the competition.
Yeah.
But you never know. I mean, that could have been their intention all along. No one will ever know. So I think it's just like, it's just one of those things that you just got to, roll with it. That's the music industry though, isn't it? You have boulders, you just got to dodge and...
Well, it's
Would
certainly a
it
learning
be
experience.
would it be any trips to Dubai? Because obviously you got that fantastic offer, didn't you?
Didn't have to look that one up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still on the
Are you
table.
sure you only saw Gaga in her dressing room? Have you been out all night with her? Because this was your outfit yesterday, wasn't it?
Was
Did
it?
you have, because you had the necklace and the leather trousers, are you sure you haven't been out all night and just come straight in?
I'm positive.
Okay, just checking.
What are you going to do next?
I've got a really, really good plan for the kind of music that I want to do.
Yeah.
First of all, I've got a gig at GAY on Saturday night. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning if you get down there.
Right.
Well, that would be...
I'm going to put on a show. That's
fun.
my, one
We
goal.
wouldn't expect anything less.
And my music that I really want to release is, rock mixed with pop beats, but it's big and gay.
Who would you like to win?
Who would I like to win? Little Mix.
Yeah, me too.
Nice girls?
They're nice, but they're also really determined. They're not as... I think sometimes people say nice people don't win or nice people don't become successful. But I think they're nice, but they're also very focused and they're also really determined. And I think if you put them in a room with music executives, they would be very, very hard-edged. Then they know exactly what kind of music they want to release, exactly what things they want to do on stage. And I think that's what X Factor's all about, is finding people like that.
You should come back as a judge, Kitty.
Yeah, you should. And just finally, happy with Louis? Happy with the way it all went with
Definitely.
Louis, the relationship
Louis is
with
quite a reserved kind of person. He's not as... Gary was around the house all the time.
Yeah.
But then it's interesting because I really thrived working with the creative team.
Yeah.
And like there was a music guy called Biff who I loved to work with him. Again, he's amazing. Beth, who did all the choreography for the tour, which I'm going to do, which I'm so excited about. And I think people can buy tickets for that now. So
Well, we'll certainly miss the colour on,
Thank you,
on
thank you.
a Saturday and Sunday. You brought a lot of that, but it's lovely to see you, and thank you, Kitty.
Thanks.
for
Thank you
coming
very
in
much.
today.
Well, thank you
Thanks,
very
Jeff.
much.
Still to come, money-saving expert Martin Lewis is here with a complete